Hello summoners, welcome back to the channel, and in this video we will be talking about Netflix Daredevil buff. He is now known as Hell's Kitchen, and we'll be playing around with him in Realm of Legend without suicide first, and then I'm gonna explain why he is probably the least suicide friendly character in the entire game. And overall it's just a very disappointing overhaul. You expect these characters to be really, this is a great reminder that you should not rank up characters before the buff is actually live. On paper, I did his champion spotlight video and I said that he doesn't seem to have much utility, so hopefully he'll have really good damage. And as you can probably tell, we are 32 hits in. This is a 565 character and he doesn't have that kind of damage. I tried everything. I am no expert by any means. This is the first time I'm using him. I tried SP2s, I tried SP1, I tried heavy attack, I tried SP3, different kind of rotations, and there's nothing I can do to make his, the only thing that makes his damage look decent is suicide masteries, and he's just so bad with them because he heals less than a usual champion, so the willpower healing is also reduced and he just kills himself. His suicide mastery is really bad. But here we're gonna go for SP3. After SP3, his damage is not bad, it's above average, but still less than what you would expect after an overhaul, especially because even the small tuner buff, Punisher 2099, Gambit, Falcon, all amazing characters. A lot of people are sleeping on Punisher 2099, but if you saw like the US semi-final of the Summoner Showdown, that was a very impressive fight. He has some insane power control, and the thing is, all three of them have utility and damage. With Punisher 2099, he hits pretty hard with armor breaks. He has really long armor breaks. He has power control. He has heal block, and with Gambit you have like Thorns counter. You can heal from bleed, and you have really good damage with the prowess and everything. Falcon, I'm not super sure about him, but I've seen some good damage, and he does have defensive ability reduction. Now this guy also has defensive ability reduction, I think, but he doesn't have damage. He doesn't have too much going on utility wise either. As you can see, like he doesn't really do anything big. I don't think people will rank him up. I don't think he's anywhere close to top 5 skill, and yeah, I'm just really disappointed in this character, especially because we only saw one buff this month. We didn't get the red. If this was the red Daredevil, if he did this kind of damage and still had the signature ability that he has of 100% evading projectiles, then I think that would be a solid character. But Netflix Daredevil, he had a lot of armor breaks and damage already, so I'm not sure. He might have less damage now. The SP2 bleeds didn't do as much damage as I was hoping it would do. Like we have so many great bleed characters now with critical bleeds and stuff that do a ridiculous amount of damage. After SP2's Gwenpool, Hitmonkey for example. Block proficiency is alright. He does heal from the falter, plus 42 healing, consistent if you have willpower and not running suicides. But I don't know, like he has a little bit sustainability going for him, but we have better sustainability characters with actual regeneration who can play with suicide masteries, and I don't know what to say, man. I really wanted him to be good because I do have him as a 5-star, and I really like this character in general. I know that he is a fan favorite. A lot of people love Daredevil, the Netflix series, and it could have been a great opportunity. Like after the SP3, the energy damage, it's not bad, and after like you get a few furies, you get some special attacks going in, you can get decent amount of damage. But for a 565 is I misplayed that. I was trying to use heavy into SP2, not sure why, but yeah, as you can see, the damage is just not there. And do let me know if you want to see him in some other content like Act 6. I bet the fights will be ridiculously long with this guy. That was a good special too, but again, when you compare that to like Falcon or Gambit or Punisher 2099, they just so much better after their buff. And I don't think I do believe that he is much better than what he was, but I still don't think people are going to rank him up or like give him awakening gems, signature stones. He does have a huge prestige buff, I should have mentioned. In the beta, he is like my number 3 character at the moment because he is 200 in this video, and that's good. At least he has prestige now, which is not which is like a very important thing for a character, especially in in-game. But is he even available as a 6-star? I'm not sure. I have the other Daredevil as a 6-star, and I just wish that he also got something going for him. The new animations are good. That's the only thing that is good. The new animations, I really like the SP2. They're really smooth. I like the heavy attack, and it all feels good to play. The SP1 is really long. I was trying a few SP1s there. It has a lot of hits, but again, it's a miss in my books. It's not a character that I want to play every day, and this is the big reason. Like, look at that. We have max willpower here. No coagulate, but still, a lot of people run suicide masteries with no coagulate, and look at the damage we're taking. And even after the bleed goes off, just from the poison, you are against a race, you are racing against the clock, and it's not great. As you can see, like, we haven't taken a direct hit, but we have less health right now than Winter Soldier with 20 hits in, and that doesn't happen too much. Like, if every character worked like this, then no one would run suicide masteries. So this is literally suicide here with Netflix Daredevil, and of course he does need to use his special ones, special 2 especially for the bleed and everything. So really not really unfriendly with suicide masteries. After the SP3 we will see a decent amount of damage come out of this character now with suicide mastery. So like, if he gets a 30, I really recommend that they just give him a straight up 30% 40% boost in his numbers, like in his attack, because now he's hitting like a decent character. It's still nothing crazy if we consider that we have characters like Cosmic Ghost Rider or Corvus who can do this, like, more than this kind of damage in every single hit, guaranteed crits and everything. But at least this is playable. This is if he had this kind of damage without suicide masteries, then I could see people ranking him up and using him in certain areas. But so now, as you can see, the bleed is off and we are taking 107 damage from poison every single take, and just healing 30 40 something like that. Oh, we have Falter as well, so 2 debuffs on us. But as you can see, like, he is not great with suicide masteries. We will end up winning this fight, but that's not good enough for a 565 character in Realm of Legends. But that is going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. Have a nice day. Subscribe to the channel for more content. Like this video, share with your alliance, and bye bye.